My name's Jack Thompson. I'm the Director of Information Security, Risk and Compliance for the Indianapolis Colts. I cover security architecture and operations, as well as our risk and compliance programs. Before implementing ThreatLocker, we really challenged on having a trusted inventory of software that was present in our environment. We didn't know exactly what everybody was running on all of their endpoints, and we ran into issues trying to ensure that people weren't running extraneous and potentially malicious software within our environment. So since implementing ThreatLocker, we've had a lot of benefits, including having a trusted inventory of applications that we know are in our environment, setting a known good baseline of applications that are running, as well as being able to streamline the process when an end user wants to introduce new software into our environment, being able to not only approve that process, but also ensure that we know exactly what's running on their endpoints and to allow it in a timely fashion. The shift from reactive to proactive, really, it's a shift in mindset. It's a shift in how you're approaching security. It's a shift in how you're implementing your security stack and architecting the security within your organization. It comes down to focusing on your baselining and understanding what is good in your environment, as well as understanding that with this known good baseline, you're not relying on threat intelligence and indicators of compromise and always being one step behind the threat actor. With Zero Trust and with the help of ThreatLocker, we feel like we're ahead of the threat actor at this point. Other competitors, I feel like we wouldn't even be scratching the surface if we attempted to implement them, whereas we feel like we're in a fairly mature state with ThreatLocker. It's been able to help us kind of streamline that process of determining who needs what to do their job. It helps us kind of reframe how we're approaching rolling out, golden images or base images, and it's helping us understand where the risk is increased just due to what software they're leveraging to do their job. And it helps us understand, well, maybe we need to focus some more efforts here versus here, and assist us in reprioritizing or gauging where we need to reprioritize our security stack. It's showing us things that we didn't necessarily even know was in the environment. And then that coupled with leveraging ThreatLocker MDR and using cyber hero approvals and understanding that we've been alerted on things that other security solutions that we've had in place for years have never told us about. I would absolutely recommend ThreatLocker and have done so many times, actually. I believe that this is one of those products that it's not gimmicky. It truly improves the security posture of organizations that implement it. And not only that, it's really approaching what the best practices of Zero Trust and making sure that we're not waiting for the threat actors to show us what they're doing for us to be able to react to them. We're blocking it right out of the gate.